Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and as I am literally talking to you, I realized that my thing is so crooked. So I'm moving you and now it's going to shake for a minute, so please forgive me. Okay, we are on to my third layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict this month. And I decided to do these really awesome jack-o'-lanterns. They come in a row of 4, and so I flipped one of them so that it's opposite, and I multiplied it 3 times. Really cute. My plan is to do a little bit of mixed media on them to make them kind of orange, like my photos will be in a moment. I have the outline as well because I do have a plan to do a little bit of mixed media. Nothing too crazy, but they are so much fun. I think it goes this way. I really like these little guys. Super cute. So that's what I'm working with for cut file wise. Paper wise, I'm working with one of the page kits I've created for the Peaceful Heart collection from Jen Hatfield. And I've got this gorgeous piece here. This one. And this one. So we're gonna see what I can come up with. Decoration embellishment wise, I've got some ephemera to play with, a few stickers, and then I have lots of photos. I do not think I will use all of them, but I wanted to have them available so I could pick and choose which ones I want to use. I think the rest of them will probably go into a Project Life, just because I've already done one layout about Nora and her facial expressions about the pumpkins this particular year. This was last year. So I think 2 layouts will be good with maybe a Project Life in the middle. And I'm gonna get you on fast forward and let's see what I can come up with. Let me mention quickly before I forget, if you're interested in this collection, if you head on over to Scrapbook Your Joy, you can get your hands on it. And of course, don't forget to go to the Etsy shop and get your hands on this adorable pumpkin cut file. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to go ahead and start by using a pre-mixed media background by Vicki Wooten and the outline of the pumpkins with some shimmers and just kind of spray. And this one's a bit of a yellow one. I knew it wasn't going to be super orange. I don't have a great orange color in my shimmers. I don't know what you want to call that, inventory. I actually am working through all of my shimmers because I need to use them up. They're getting pretty old. I'm going to do the same thing with the cut file itself, kind of spray around. I do use a couple different shades. I'm using I think it's called Caribbean Sunset, and I'm using some of the pink. But anyways, all together, it just kind of gives off a nice pumpkin type of vibe. It totally worked. The yellow and the pink, that's what I did. The pink and the yellow together gave off enough of an orange that I was satisfied with it. I then took a moment and did some stitching, as you can see, obviously off camera. It wasn't too hard, just a normal back stitch there, but I really love the way that turned out. And then I'm going to offset the pumpkins on the top and the bottom, so you can see the stitching, even though I'm going to cover up a lot of it. And then the ones in the middle, I'm actually going to take the little faces out from the cut file and put them on, glue them down so that you can see them kind of just a different take of the pumpkins. I love that. I think that's super cute. And then I'm going to use my photo that is of the pumpkins that were carved last year by my family. I love them. They're so cute. I can't exactly remember what they were, but that little one down at the bottom, it was Frankenstein. So it was really cute. I love how it was. I know on my Instagram post, I quoted what everyone called them, but yeah, they just had a lot of fun last year. They actually got to, Nora and Jackson kind of got to do it all on their own, which was kind of the first year of really just letting them be. So that was really fun. I am going to go ahead and use a little bit of fun foam for my photo, so the photo is popped up, and then glue the pumpkin down for the rest of it. You're going to notice I'm struggling with my glue. I'm at the very end of it, and for some reason it's like clogged, and I keep using my needle and it still seems to clog up. So I don't know exactly what's wrong with it, but I refuse to give up on it because there's still glue in it, and I love this glue and I don't want to waste even a drop of it. So I just keep using a needle and trying to pierce it through until I empty the bottle. Hopefully I'll get there soon. And I'm just going to simply glue that all down. I could have used tape. I didn't, the mixed media I did, I just sprayed. I didn't use any gesso or anything, but just to make sure it was really secure, I went ahead and glued it down with some wet adhesive. I'm now adding in some of the embellishments that I had from the page kit I had created for this one, and just placing things down to see where I feel like they should go. I struggled with this. I've seemed to be a bit of a pattern with me lately. I have the idea, I get the base down, which would be whatever, like the pumpkins, knowing that I want to do the 3 rows of pumpkins. Like I have that part down, the placement of the photo, but then the embellishment part just like does not seem to come to me anymore. I don't know why, but that's just where I am. So I struggled a bit, and I think I go off camera. I'm not sure that I share with you all of my embellishing on this one because it was quite the struggle, but I am happy with how it turned out, and it's super cute. I really love these. Like I said, that jack-o'-lantern cut file is just, it's fabulous, and you really need to go get your hands on it. But there's a look at the embellishing I finally gave up to do, and I just did off camera. There's not a lot. I just took the pieces, like I said, that I had chosen and just kind of tucked them here and there where I could. And I'm going to title this Pumpkin, Oh Lovely Pumpkins, I think is how it goes. Yeah, Pumpkin Lovely Pumpkin, but I'm using in the word lovely. I'm going to use that into my title. Not sure about that at first, but you'll see in my finished, my close-up that is what I did to finish this off. And I'm super happy with it, and I love documenting anything to do with this time of year. So it's obviously one of my favorites just because of that. So there we go. You're going to just see me kind of fiddle around, just trying to figure out where to place that title without kind of covering too much of the cut file up and yet like making it look balanced. It just, I really do like this layout, but it was a struggle. So I'm just going to show you in my finished layout here what it looks like. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out all the links down below for Confessions of a Paper Addict and Scrapbook Your Joy. Bye everyone.